different ways. It may be, I just smelled that and it brought me back. So there's no right way, no wrong way. It's your way. And sometimes we get a delayed reaction, right? It may be, well, I don't know, nothing made sense to me. And then a few days later, oh, now I get it. Now I get it. So this is all about you and your way. And how can you create the best life for yourself today with understanding about different things that may have happened. So everything that you connect with is important for you. And you're the one that will interpret it the best. And I'm not going to share any of my experiences until we're done. I don't want to pre-frame anything. I want everyone to find their own way. And also the beauty of going through this experience, it actually helps heal 3 generations back and 3 generations forward. So anyone connected to your lineage has an opportunity to be released from something they may be carrying on that really has no place in their time today. And it's subtle. And it's not that we have to tell anybody anything. It's just how we're being. So I feel that's a really beautiful thing. Because our biggest influence to others, it's not what we say, it's not what we tell them, it's how we show up in our own energy and how we're being. That's the biggest influence. And there's a really famous saying, people will always remember how you made them feel. They may not remember what you said, but they'll remember how you made them feel. So this is a time that you can feel free to let your feelings just come up. This is a safe place. Nobody's judging anything. And just be gentle with yourself. Everything, the way you go through it is exactly as it's meant for you. And you might find during this regression or meditation or guided imagery that you might recognize people from your life today. However, they may show up differently. They may show up as a son who's really a daughter, or a mom might be a child, or a dad might be your best friend, female. You might be, different ethnicities. You may be in different places, different lifetimes. You may just be in this lifetime. It may be a point that you forgot you remembered. You may go into the future. There's no limits. Everything is open. And that's the beauty of it all. And you might think about a few questions I'm going to ask. Just let your subconscious take over. There may be a phobia that you have or a fear about something where you don't know where it came from. Like, I don't know why I'm afraid of this. I've never even done anything remotely like this. Or there may be something you are attracted to, a period in time. You may be attracted to a particular type of food or a particular place or different cities or countries. You may have gone somewhere that you've never been and go, oh, this feels like home. These are little clues about things. You may have had spontaneous experiences where all of a sudden you felt as if, I've done this before in another time. Or maybe I feel like a pirate, or maybe I feel like a goddess, or maybe I was a queen or a king. Maybe I was a serf. Maybe I was, in China. Maybe I was in Mexico. Maybe I was on another planet. It could be. However you experience it will give you a guidance that will make sense to you. So at the end of this journey, when I ring the bells and bring you back, I'm going to let everyone take a few moments to just settle in and get back and observe what you've noticed. Sometimes we need a little quiet time to observe, what was that? Because you'll remember everything you're supposed to remember that's meant for you. You might even remember things when you wake up tomorrow morning. So what I'll invite you to do is, before you go to sleep tonight, you'll take your amethyst, because your amethyst now is your connection to your third eye, to your inner knowing, the ability to see. and you've already charged it to connect with what's important for you. So you place your amethyst on your bedside. Maybe a little notepad and a pen, or maybe you use your phone to take notes, however you do it. And before you go to sleep, you can say, okay, amethyst, guide me. When I wake up in the morning, I want to be aware of something that's important for me to know. Maybe I want to go a little deeper. Maybe I want to explore, whatever it might be. And then when you wake up in the morning, you'll see that and you'll pause, take a breath, and just observe. Did I dream? How do I feel? What's the message?